Sports car with a mass of 1,009 kilograms traveling west with a velocity of 45 meters per second. It decides to play chicken with a semi-truck with a mass of 10,057 kilograms and a velocity of 14 meters per second to the east. After impact, the vehicles stick together. What is the final velocity of the combined vehicles? So it says after the collision they stick. Wants to find the final velocity there. Okay. So we're going to have to be careful about directions here. We can see east and west in the problem, so we'll be careful on that. But let's get started here with our diagram. So what's going on is we have a car, okay, going east with a velocity, let's see, oh, the car's going west. Good job, me. Way to read the directions. All right, car is going west. Okay, 45. Truck's going east. And it has a value of 14. So then they smash together and they turn into that. And I don't know what they do afterwards. Oh yeah, they totally look like that. All right. So knowns and unknowns, that's our next step as always. We're going to do, instead of doing 1 and 2, since that confused me last time, I'm going to do C and T for car and truck. So the mass of the car, 1,009. Initial velocity of the car is going to be 45. Final velocity of the car is, I don't know, doesn't tell me. Okay, truck. Mass of the truck, 10,057. Initial velocity of the truck, 14 meters per second. And final velocity of the truck, again, we don't know. Okay, I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? Yes, it's going west for the car. So that means the initial velocity of the sports car is 45 in the opposite direction, so negative 45. Now, you may be saying to yourself, well, what if I did negative 14 instead? That's fine. You just get an opposite answer of me, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? All right. Now we're ready to find our momentums. So, initial momentum of the car is 1,009 times negative 45 gives me 1,009 times 45. Negative 45,405. Final momentum of the car is unknown, 1,009 times VF. Okay, now we're ready for the truck. Initial momentum for the truck is 10,057 times 14. Gives me 140,798. And the final momentum for the truck is also unknown, 10,057 VF. Now, remember, they have the same velocities if they stick together. That's why both of these are VF. So now that I'm ready to solve, I'm going to plug all these numbers in to see what I get. So, initial of the car, negative 45,405, plus the initial of the truck, 140,798, equals the final of the car, 1009 VF, plus the final of the truck, 10,057 VF. Now, again, they're both VF because they stick together, so they have to be the same value. And this may look really nasty, but it's actually the same as if you were to do like 3x plus 2x. You add the numbers up and you get 5x. I'm going to do that over here. $1,009 plus 10,057 gives me 11,066. VF. But let me show you a shortcut, because you all know you like shortcuts. Remember what I said? I said, or you can consider them one object with a combined mass. What do you notice about this momentum? It's the momentum of the combined object of the car and the truck. Mass, 11,066 times velocity, v. So you can actually skip this step and go right to this. Combining these, so go right to the combined value if you wanted to. Again, that's just if you want to. But it is a shortcut if you want to jump straight to here and just say, oh, okay, P final 1, it's not P final 1 and 2, it's just P final 1. And it's got a mass of the car and the truck, not just the truck by itself. Okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and combine these numbers together. I just don't feel like doing mental math, at least not now. Okay? This is 95,393. Divide the 11,000 over to both sides. And we get our final answer, 8.62 meters per second. It's positive, which tells me it's going to the east, because that was what the direction of the truck was, and that's what we made positive. Oh, there we go. Okay. Questions on that one?